Good evening, all. Nice to see you. Hi, Andreas. Sitting there on top of Mount Everest.
Almost.
Hi,
Almost. But here, okay?
it's a beautiful place to be, yeah. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Freddy. See, you've got some clothes on now.
Well,
Oh, don't. Oh, I've had to replay that so many times. Thing, the best ever.
That's great, yeah. Yeah. What do you think of my bandana? You don't think the bandana was over the top then?
I'm really glad the bandana was there, actually.
Hi, Irina. Hi, Nolene.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, Andreas obviously hasn't seen me dancing. That's why he's a bit bewildered by what you're all laughing at.
Have you actually got a copy of it that we can keep?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you can't save them on Facebook, can you?
I don't know, but I you know, but it's going to cost you.
Oh, come on. I'll pay with smiles every single time.
Yeah. No, I'm going to post. I'm going to post it. You know, on all the medical sites where I'm a renowned hypnotherapist. So I'll just put it on there. Make it part of my marketing. Hi, Petra. Nice to see you. And, are you okay, Irina? Good.
Fine, thank you.
Irina didn't want to comment to start off with, but when she said how incredible Marina was, I said, you know, what about me?
I'm sorry for this. You without any competition. you sorry, I did comment later.
Well, I just, you know, people often ask me how I keep fit, and I just thought I'd just put one of my morning workouts on.
It's great. You were great.
Yeah. Hope Anthony hasn't seen this all. You only live once. Might as well enjoy it. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah. How's it going for you, Steve? Are you okay now? Are you sorted, or you still want my help?
Probably still want your help.
Well, you only have to ask me. I don't know why you haven't asked me.
Because I'm trying to do it.
Well, why try when you got me as your friend?
Oh.
You know, you might as well use me.
I'll message you.
Use me like most women have throughout my life, like an old boot.
I want to wait till I can't drive the car at the moment, so I can't buy any food. So I've got to have a proper temptation. I've ate the food. There's none left.
You're trying to give up too much. Just you know. Anytime you feel the need for food, just look at that bit of film.
Oh yeah, I know.
Dancing, that'll do it for you.
That'll do it. That'll inspire me.
That'll you know that'll put you right off your food. Hi, Sarah. What's the weather like there in Tasmania, Nolene? Go on, say it's really nice. Well, Nolene disappeared. I don't know where all the pattern, where it's all. I can only see kind of a few people on my screen. It's a bit weird. Not everyone shows up.
Hello.
Hi, Doreen. Did I say hello, Doreen? I know I saw you there, and I kind of in my mind said hello, Doreen, but maybe
Hi,
I
darling.
didn't.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
How's it going for you all anyway? Are you getting through all this stuff?
Who,
Well,
me?
Managed to get through it.
Absolutely.
Good. I'm thinking, I don't know what just a thought, okay? And you know what I'm like, I used to call when my son used to have them, I used to call them brain farts. I used to say something and think something and just say it without any kind of filter on it. But I was thinking, what I'm missing in this lockdown is getting doled up and going out. It's okay, you know, meeting up online and stuff, but getting really doled up. I see Doreen smiling. She's thinking about her 1980s gear as I say it. But, you know, I'm thinking about having one of my pub nights. But the criteria is you have to get dressed right up, so as if you're going out for the night. No jogging bottoms and pajama bottoms, and just you've got to get up. We've got to. It's just a thought, because I think I don't think I've I really love wearing suits and stuff, and I haven't done it for months. So.
Well, when you had your pub party, I put on a pretty dress and my high heels.
I saw it, Doreen. I still haven't got over it yet.
Oh my God.
No, it was great. Thanks very much for that. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I appreciate it.
No, it was a great party. It was just excellent. And, you know, it was really good to dress up for the occasion. And
yeah, so it's just, I just thought maybe I'd organise another pub night. Maybe there's Anna. I think her name's Anna Allen. I think she plays the flute. I'm going to try and get her along. I think she'll be worth watching and listening to. Oh, right. It's kind of 9 o'clock. Gone 9 o'clock. What we're going to do this evening, and I know that's probably why we haven't got so many people joining us as normal, but we're going to be working on our immune system. I'm just gonna mute everybody for a moment.
Oh, it's a good thing. I was just going to say, so I don't have to say anything. You're recording and you just know what to do. You just know
the
everything.
months of knowing you, Doreen, you've trained me well. I'm easily trained. Right. Hi, Marie. Good to see you. Right. So what we're going to do, and it's not going to be very long tonight, because afterwards, well, I'm going to do my dance for you all. I've got my bandana and my Speedos ready. So no, anyway, what we're going to do tonight is just focus on your immune system and just any healing that we need to do. We're in this situation. We have to keep safe. This is not a replacement for wearing a mask and keeping your distance and washing your hands. But it's just an opportunity to get our immune system working as well as it can. And any healing that needs to be done, we're going to get your unconscious mind and your body to make those changes for you. And that's really the goal this evening. And just getting you all G'd up for the weekend, so that you can, whatever happens this weekend, whether you're in lockdown, you're not in lockdown, but I want you to feel great right through the weekend. Full of joy, full of happiness, full of, whatever, alcohol, no, full of joy and happiness and fun. All right. That's my goal. So let me have a look. Has anyone got any questions? Anything you want me to work on tonight? You can switch your microphone on and ask. There's not many people, so I'm happy to work with anything you want to work on tonight.
Procrastination.
Procrastination. Okay, we'll do that next week.
Right.
Who said that anyway? Okay, look, well, we can work on procrastination and maybe do it today. Who knows? Right. Okay. As you can see, I'm in a weekend mood. I'm ready to go. Right. So procrastination. Anything else you want me to work in there tonight? So you don't keep putting stuff off. That's what happens, isn't it? I mean, it's so easy the day goes by. I don't know about you, but when someone said to me today, it's Friday, I couldn't believe it's Friday. I'm thinking, what happened to the rest of the week? And it's not as if I'm massively busy. I just don't know where the day's going to. And it's easy just to think, all right, I'm gonna do my workout today, and then before you know it, it's tomorrow, and you haven't done it.
True.
You know, I'm gonna start my fast today, and the next thing you know, you've had a meal, and you think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow kind of never comes. So whoever said procrastination, who said procrastination?
Marie.
Marie. Okay. Yeah. Well, I understand what you're saying, because it's so easy to slip back into, because I don't know, I'm hoping you're all still doing great, but before Christmas, we were right on it, weren't we? And it's easy to kind of think, oh, it's the new year. But, you know, I want you all to help me, because I'm going to Las Vegas if this COVID thing's over. And, you know, I want to do that dance by the pool.
Yeah.
So I need to get in shape to do that. There's no point in me doing it with me Zimmer frame and, you know, and whatever. It doesn't have the same effect
No.
as it does otherwise. So look, so, you know, I'm not relying on you. I don't need any of you. I don't need any of you. But, you know, this whole thing about let's keep going together, keep working together and keep focused. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Look on this as time out, as I always say. And I know a lot of you joined me earlier, kind of hypno junkies, you lot. You know, it's wherever I get a session online, I see the same faces. Yeah, you can laugh, Elizabeth, but you're always there. And at the end of this, during the summer, I'm gonna run a session on Freddy addiction, but that is going to be charged for, and it's going to be a lot of money. So anyway, let's just think about what we want tonight. Think about how the fun we can have, the fun we have, even in these situations, just knowing each other and looking for the fun in this situation, even though it's a serious situation. And it is, you know, lots of people are ill and lots of people getting ill. But if we look after ourselves, that's all we can do. And what I'm going to say to you is this: the future hasn't happened yet. It can only be imagined. We can, and most people do, and especially in this situation, it's easy to think about the worst case scenario. What if? And we can live in that state of stress and anxiety, worrying about what if I get it? What if someone in my family gets it? All we can do is keep ourselves as safe as we can be. Do what they ask us to do. That's all we can do. Keep our distance, wear a mask, wash our hands, all the things they tell us to do. And then we may as well not worry about it. Because at this point in time, it's not real. There is absolutely no point in worrying about something that hasn't happened yet. There is only this moment. So I want you to think about that. And then, as I've said before, if you're worrying or you're anxious about something in the future, remind yourself that it's just your imagination. Most of you still got my voice in your head singing that song. So whenever you get to that point where you start to panic or start to worry about something that might happen, just bring yourself back to that song. It's just my imagination running away with me. Just my imagination running away with me. And you're going to bring yourself back and go, okay, I'm going to imagine something. I might as well imagine the best outcome. And you'll change your life by doing it. The blink and delete thing, which we created in this group, really, it's come from working with all of you. If you come up against a block, I can't do this, I can't do that. Remember to ask that question. When did I make that decision? How old was I? Where was I? Who was I with? And is that any longer viable, that decision? If it's not, blink twice, delete it. You have all these tools that we can use in these situations just to change the way we think and the way we feel. Stay focused on, you remember when for 8 weeks or whenever it was you joined me before Christmas and you had those physical goals. Stay focused on it and and understand that you deserve to be well. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have the health you can. and do our best to make that happen. Okay, so that's what we're going to do this evening. Look on this as time out. Once again, listen to me if you want. It's nice to see you, Jenny. I haven't said hello yet. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Lisa. Look on this as time out. Understand that while we're together this evening, you're all that matters to me. I want you to be happy. I want you to be well. Understand your worth and your value. Put everything else out of your mind for a while. I know we've all got stuff going on around us. Families, finances, you know, health and fitness. But I want you for the next kind of half an hour or so, just to put all that out. Look on this as a total time out for you. So you can get in touch with your own abilities to make these healing changes, okay? Right. So if you're ready to do this, let me just make sure. One more time, just mute everybody. Now that we're all here. And how are you doing, Sarah, with your dieting and stuff? Did you get the answer to your question about the dieting?
I did.
Fasting?
Somebody put it up.
I think it was Jackie did. Yeah, about
Jackie. Hello, thanks for that, Jackie. Well, then I went down a rabbit hole, and you know, on YouTube, and I found out was, in order to get that state I want to get, auto, whatever it is. It comes after about 72 hours of fasting if you're not on a ketone diet, but if you're on a fairly constant ketone diet, then you get it quite quickly. So if you were eating, say, in a 6-hour window, you would in actual fact get it every day for a little bit. Right. If you followed a ketone diet the rest of the time. Right. But I think we can. I think we can get too kind of obsessive about it. I think the thing to do. Oh yeah, but the other thing. I mean, the thing is, the autophagy it has some amazing benefits, which I would like to have. But the one particular lady, I think it's called Dr. Boz. She said, don't do a 72-hour diet straight, fast straight away. If you're in ketosis, it's no problem to do a 72-hour diet fast, because you just stay eating fat, right? You don't get lethargic. So and basically what she said is, it was somebody else said, feel well. You you don't want to be starving, feeling really starving, hungry. So I think anything when we're getting into this, I've said it from the beginning, find a way of doing this that's fun and enjoyable, because then you can stay there. We can all do this, really get disciplined and start doing it, and it doesn't last. No. So find a way of living that's fun and enjoyable, even if it's just, you say, rather than doing it in a month, I'm going to do it over the next 3 months or 5 months, but do it in a way that's still enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like you're denying yourself stuff. I like my broth, so on Mondays I generally have a creamy coffee, coffee with cream in the morning, and then some broth, and then I don't eat till Tuesday. You don't look like you need to lose any kind of body weight anyway. No, well, not now. I'm more than happy. I'm where I wanted to be now. All my clothes are comfortable. Good. Good. Yeah, well, I'm glad it's kind of helped you get where you want to get. Yeah. So, right. Okay. Let's all get into this and look on it as time out. I know, there's so many calls upon you all for you are being responsible, and people wanting things from you and looking to you. I want you to look on these little Friday evening things as just a kind of time for you, just where you can forget about everything else, listen to my voice, think about what you want. Know it's okay to focus on yourself for a while. Know that I want it for you, and just get into this, okay? Some point in the near future,
we're going to meet up. Let's all focus on that. When we have that time where we can all get dressed up, I'm going to have my bandana and my Speedos, and we can all meet up. I'll show you a few moves, and then we can just have some fun. And just, you know, and of course, I want my body to be right for that. I looked a little bit chubby on that video, so I'm going to have to sharpen up a little bit. Right, okay. Get into this with me. Look on this timeout. Get yourself comfortable. And just put everything else out of your mind for a while. Take a deep breath in when you're ready to go into this state. And allow your eyes to close, but only as quickly as you're ready. So continue down this path towards your well-being and your happiness, knowing it's okay to focus on yourself for this next half an hour. Nobody wants anything and no one expects anything. And there's nothing for you to do but to relax and enjoy this moment. For a moment, focus on your body. And if you can sense any tension anywhere, just let it go. And start at the very top of your head and allow your scalp to relax. That's right, allow those muscles around your eyes to relax. Just for a while, nobody wants anything and no one expects anything. Let that feeling of relaxation around your eyes go down into your jaw and let your jaw relax. Let all that tension out of your jaw. Let your jaw relax completely. And for a moment, I want you to focus on the muscles in your face, your cheeks and your lips. And just let your lips relax. Notice as you do that, how your central nervous system relaxes as well when you relax your lips like that. Let that feeling of relaxation go into your tongue and allow your tongue to relax in your mouth. Feel that feeling spreading into your throat. Nobody wants anything. No one expects anything. There's nothing for you to do but to enjoy this time. And I want you to enjoy every moment. Let that feeling spread into the muscles of your neck. Maybe just let your head relax. Let your neck relax. Let all that tension out of your neck. Imagine having your neck and your shoulders massaged. All that stress, all that tension disappearing from those muscles. Just melting away from those muscles. Let that feeling spread down into your arms, into your forearms, into your hands and your fingers. Just letting your arms relax completely. And as you do that, you may become aware of certain sensations. You may even become aware of your pulse or your heart beating. As you relax even more, the muscles in your back and stomach and chest. And just for a moment, focus on your breathing. Imagine you're breathing in calm and you're breathing out tension. You're breathing in calm and you're breathing out doubt. Let that calm feeling spread into your stomach muscles. Feel your stomach relaxing completely. Let that feeling spread down into your hips, into your thighs, your calves, your ankles, feet and toes. Every muscle, nerve and fibre relaxed. Like a handful of rubber bands just thrown on that chair, loose and relaxed. Nothing bothers or affects you, nothing disturbs you. For a moment, feel the essence of who you are just drifting up out of your body. Imagine just drifting away from your body for a while, that feeling of freedom, that feeling of liberation. Feel it now. As you drift as a mind, and a mind drifts without boundaries, without borders, without limits. For a moment, think of something you'd love to achieve or a way you'd love to feel. Let go of every negative, limiting belief that's ever been placed on you and just see yourself achieving it. Every limitation, every inhibition gone. Something you'd love to do, a way you'd love to feel. See yourself doing that, having achieved your physical goals, your happiness goals, your health goals. See yourself there, looking and feeling healthy and happy and well. And notice the way you move and the way you breathe. Remembering those times in your life when you absolutely knew just how incredible and how fantastic you are. Step into that body and feel what it feels like once again to have achieved it. And notice the way you move, that feeling of freedom, that feeling of stamina, that feeling of well-being and health. Feel it now. Look back to now, notice the things you did along the way that led to that feeling. Smiling for no reason, laughing for no reason, just for the hell of it. Finding joy in things that you might not have found before. The feeling of the rain on your face, the feeling of the sun on your face, the feeling of fresh air, the feeling of waking up in the morning, that feeling of freedom and joy. Feel it now. I know it's okay to feel that good. That's right. And as you become aware of that wonderful feeling of freedom, the deeper you're going to go into that state of hypnosis. Remembering those other experiences of hypnosis you've had with me. How it's felt to sit and listen to my voice speaking to you. Remembering the words and the sounds and how it felt as you drifted into that wonderful space. Imagine it's happening now, deeper and deeper into that space. Imagine there is nothing you can do about that. The deeper you go, the better it feels. The better it feels, the deeper you'll go. No, it's okay to feel that good. 10, 20, 100 times deeper. Imagine there's nothing you can do about that. Every word I say doubles that feeling. Remembering those experiences of hypnosis you've had with me, how it's felt to drift into that space of bliss. And just when you think you've reached that ultimate feeling of bliss and freedom and joy, my voice will take you 10 times deeper. And as you drift even deeper now, my voice and my words are going to drift with you to become a part of your experience now. Every word I say doubles that feeling. Everything I say now becomes your reality. Every suggestion I give you, your mind and body will act upon. At a molecular, cellular, neurological level is now your reality. Because you have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind. And that unconscious mind, the back of the mind, can continue to hear, to understand, respond to those things I might say without the need for you to do anything at all. It's so much easier for the conscious mind simply to relax and enjoy that letting go. That's right. Letting go even of the effort it takes to make the effort that it might take. To tell the exact position of arms, legs, or the entire body now that seems to drift through time and space. That wonderful free-floating place of effortless relaxation and letting go. Allowing events to occur in their own time, in their own way, as you drift as a mind, the essence of who you are, the intangible part of your being, the observer, the passenger in that human form, that incredible part of your being that drifts without boundaries, without borders, without limits. The unconscious mind can allow that drifting to occur, while the conscious mind drifts off someplace else entirely, now. That's right, in your own time, in your own way. In a moment, I'm going to start to count down from 10. Every number down, your body will enter that state of bliss. An incredible feeling of freedom and bliss. But at the same time as counting down from 10, I'm going to count up from 1. And every number up, your mind, the essence of who you are, will get stronger and stronger. What you want to achieve will become clearer and clearer. Every limitation will disappear. So as I count down from 10, your body will enter a state of total bliss. I want you to enjoy every moment. Know it's okay to feel that good. Every number up, your mind becomes stronger and clearer and more focused on what you want, how you want to feel, what you want to achieve. And at some point as I'm counting, your mind will separate completely from your physical being for a while. It'll be the most incredible feeling of liberation and freedom. 10. Every muscle, nerve and fiber relaxing. A feeling of freedom, bliss spreading through your body. 1. Every negative, limiting belief gone from your mind. 9. Going deeper, deeper, deeper down into that feeling. Imagine it's happening automatically. 2. The mind is clearer, stronger than it's ever been before. You know how you want to feel. You know how you want to be. 8. Body relaxing more and more. Like you've had a bliss anesthesia. Drifting down through space and time, down toward that incredible space. I want you to enjoy every moment, just for a while. Nobody wants anything. No one expects anything. There is nothing for you to do but to enjoy that feeling. 3. Every negative thought that was ever placed on you, that's ever held you back, is swept from your mind. 7. Going deeper, deeper, deeper down now. Just drifting down toward that space of total bliss. 4. The mind begins to separate completely from the body. 6. Going deeper, deeper, deeper down. Just drifting down through space and time. 5. The mind separates from the body completely and drifts without boundaries, without borders, without limits. Go out into the future. You've achieved your physical goals, your health goals. You're feeling great, confident. That wonderful feeling of achievement, knowing you've done something extraordinary and you've done it. Step into that body, feel what it feels like. Feel into it. How much fun is that to have achieved it? How much fun can that be? How important is it for you to achieve that now? The mind drifts without boundaries, without borders. 5, the body just drifts through time and space. You have no idea where your body is in time and space. And as I continue to count down from 5, that feeling of bliss, that feeling of freedom grows stronger and stronger. 4, deeper, deeper, deeper down into that feeling. 3, going even deeper. 2, 1, 0. And now you're in that space. Just you and the sound of my voice and that feeling of freedom. You may become aware of certain sensations as those changes take place in your body at a molecular level that will allow you to have that feeling of well-being and health. And as you drift even deeper now, you can use your unconscious mind as a resource, a strength that you can use and utilize to achieve what you want. So I'd like your unconscious mind to search and find any healing that needs to take place in your body. Anything that you need to achieve your well-being. And I'd like to ask your unconscious mind now to allow me to communicate directly with every cell, every molecule of your body and your mind, to communicate directly with the part of you that is responsible for your immune system, that automatic healing ability, that incredible healing ability that we all have within us, that sometimes gets blocked through emotion or environment, or through stress or anxiety. I'd like to ask that part of you to allow me to communicate directly with every cell, every molecule of your body. And I'd like to ask those cells to make whatever adjustments are needed at a molecular level, a hormonal level, a cellular level, a neuron level, that will allow your body to return to full well-being, whatever that is. And to start to make those changes now. And you may become aware of certain sensations in your body, like a vibration going through your body at a very low level as those cells change and reconnect the communication. You may become aware of a feeling of well-being or joy or happiness starting to flood your body. And feel those changes taking place. 70 trillion cells readjusting, reconnecting that communication. Feel it now. And as that healing process takes place, once again, see yourself out there, living your life the way you want to live it. Think how far you've come so far on these last few weeks. Things that had seemed hard to do, then turn out to be surprisingly easy. Things that had seemed impossible, now are just part of your life. Things that you wanted to do for so long and you put off, and then you did it. And that feeling of accomplishment, that feeling of freedom and joy in expressing yourself in whatever way you need to do it. And feel how good that feels now. How much fun is that to be yourself? To have your goals align with your core beliefs, your purpose in life. How good is it to feel that now and to know it's okay to want that for yourself? Once again, for a moment, think about your body, how incredible your body is, the things it's allowed you to achieve, the things that your body has allowed you to experience, love, passion, pleasure, learning. Think about it now. And just for a moment, I'm going to go quiet for a moment while you just think about your body and appreciate every part of your body and what it's done for you, what it's doing for you even now. Hear these words in your mind and repeat these words in your mind. Aim them at yourself because they are true. I recognize the good within you. Thank you. I care about you and I want you to be well. Repeat those words in your mind and aim them at yourself because you are worth doing it for. I recognize the good within you. Thank you. I care about you. I want you to be well. Want this for yourself. So as you drift deeper and deeper, as those changes take place now at a molecular cellular level, from today, you will no longer put off the things you need to do now. You'll find the energy, you'll find that reason and the joy and the fun in starting now and doing what you need to do now to make those changes you want. Think about it now. Every limitation gone. Any procrastination gone from your mind and your body. And tonight, when you get into your bed with the intention of going to sleep, you'll drift into the most profound, wonderful, deep sleep. And in that sleep, your body will regenerate, will heal, for you to awaken in the morning, energized, smile on your face. Because this weekend, you'll find joy in things you didn't even know was there before. You'll recognize just how loved you are and how incredible you are. As a person, as a being, that feeling you're feeling now, that joy in your body, in your life, in being, is going to grow stronger throughout this weekend. And you'll find that joy. You're going to become a connoisseur of life. The food that you eat, you will enjoy even more. You'll look after your body. You'll give it the right hydration. And where you can, you're going to give it the right exercise. For no other reason than you want to feel well and you want to feel great. And you have a right and you're privileged to be able to feel that good. Because you are worth it. And you are worth doing it for. Feel it now. Appreciate your body. Appreciate yourself. Allow yourself that pleasure now. Know it's okay to feel that good. I'd like to thank that part that runs your immune system for looking after you for all these years and for making it even better now. Strengthening your immune system. Creating that healing in your body now. A wonderful thing of well-being. Just think about this little group and the energy and the fun in this group. The love in this group. Feel it now. And once again, feel it like that white hot nuclear powered ball of light. Pull it into the very core of your being. Feel it lifting you up, lighting you up, filling you up, spreading into the very marrow of your bones, into every cell. And feel it now. And that feeling of well-being, that feeling of joy, that feeling of freedom is going to grow stronger throughout the weekend. And it may be interesting for you to think about what you've experienced today in this last few minutes. the feeling of joy, the feeling of happiness, the feeling of well-being that's growing even stronger now. Imagine it's happening automatically. Imagine there's nothing you can do about that. It may be interesting to know that in that relaxed, drifting state of mind, where thoughts drift by like dreams, and some enter the mind and some drift through the mind, and some are left behind to be used later on. Others are remembered or seem to be remembered at first, but then become more and more distant, forgotten over time, as the unconscious mind protects the conscious mind, leaves those things behind, forgotten but remembered too. Things that had seemed hard to do turn out to be surprisingly easy. And you'll find the joy and the fun in creating the body you want, creating the health you want, creating that feeling of happiness. Go with your unconscious often as you need to, because it's your privilege to use this experience. Think about the things you can do, the things you've wanted to do that maybe you put off, but you'll find yourself doing it and enjoying doing it and wishing maybe you'd done it before. And you'll find yourself doing that without even thinking or trying. And that feeling of joy you're going to get, that feeling of empowerment from starting now, is going to be immense. Go with your unconscious often as you need to know you can and you will achieve your goals, creating the body you want, creating the happiness you want, creating the health that you want, because now it belongs to you. In a moment, I'm going to count to 10. Every suggestion I've given you and every suggestion you've given yourself over these last few moments about what you want, how you want to feel, is now your reality. On 8, your eyes will open and you will feel incredible. A feeling of joy, a feeling of happiness, a feeling of love for yourself, an appreciation for yourself. And on 10, that feeling of empowerment and joy and love will grow stronger day by day. As you continue on this wonderful path towards happiness and health and creating the body you want. Understand you're already a whole being. You don't need to be any more. But by appreciating your body, looking after it, so you can experience life even more and for as long as. That's right. So get ready as I count to 10. On 8, your eyes will open and you will feel incredible. You'll feel that joy in this group. You'll feel the joy that I have in looking at you and meeting you in this group, working together. And on 10, that feeling of joy, that feeling of freedom, that feeling of empowerment is going to grow stronger. And this weekend, you're going to find the joy in so many things. And when you get into bed this weekend with the intention of going to sleep, you're going to drift into the most profound, wonderful, regenerating, re-energizing sleep to awaken in the morning feeling absolutely incredible. A lightness of being going to take into everything you do. So get ready. 1, feeling absolutely wonderful. 2, to achieve all the things you want to achieve and do it in a fun way. 3, a feeling of freedom from every limitation that was ever placed on you. 4, feel the force of that energy, freedom and joy flooding your body and your mind. 5, feeling incredibly alive now. 6, 7, 8, eyes opening, feeling absolutely wonderful. Take that breath in, feel that feeling of joy. 9, 10. Excellent. You're all ready for the weekends. Yes, it's going to be great. That's right. All right, look, it's been great, and thanks for joining me. And again, you know, if you've got anything you want me to be working on in these little groups, it doesn't have to be every Friday. I can always jump in a week sometime and put an extra one in if there's something specific you want to work on. Yeah, so that's it really. There's loads of stuff on YouTube and stuff that I've been doing. I did the thing today. I know a lot of you joined me today on the College of Medicine thing. Hope you enjoyed that.
What was that on?
Sorry?
What was it on? What was the subject?
Tenacity.
I meant to see it, but I got what with all the other hypno circle buddy impromptu buddy things.
Yeah, it's just
like,
about
oh.
it's just about digging in really. I think it's getting harder. It has for me at times. It's got you kind of get into a slump. It's easy when you're not wearing. That's what I said about getting dressed up every now and again.
Good.
It's even if, like for me, I'm working from home, so I'm working in tracksuit bottoms, and it's easy to get into that mode of just, you know, I think sometimes I should put a suit on, go out the front door, come in the back door as if I'm coming to work. Well, I don't know if that'll work, but you know what I'm saying is it's easy to get into that, and you can just easily slip away from. Not that I think any of us should be pushing ourselves. I was talking to somebody the other day about motivation, and we feel we have to get motivated to do stuff. I don't think we should look at it as motivation. I should think, you know, let's think how we want to be, and then you won't have to be motivated. As I've said before, if you think, oh, I'd like to achieve that, or I'd like to feel like that, picture yourself achieving it, step into the body, feel into it, and ask how much fun is this?
Yeah.
How much fun is it? And how important is it for me to achieve it? And then just put that to the back of your mind, because then your body will just work. Your body and mind will work towards it, because we're just creatures of, we want pleasure, really. You know, we moan a lot. And I'm slowly turning into Victor Meldrew. If you're not in England, you won't know who that is. But, you know, our bodies and brain want us to work to pleasure. That's why we're always looking for fun, looking for pleasure. If we give it a goal, if we can feel what fun it is, how important it is, then everything else will work towards it without having to get motivated. Because I think that lasts for a period of time. If we can find the fun in it, it's like I was saying to you about find a way of living that's fun and enjoyable that will get you to your goal.
Yeah.
And if it's not fun, if it's not enjoyable, find another way, because it won't last if it's not fun. But we can all do it. We can find it. And even in these kind of strange times, look for what joy we can find. You know, I you know what I'm like. You know, I think people think, well, I'm this kind of renowned hypnotherapist, and I should be a bit more serious. But I do the COVID karaoke thing with Giselle. Neither of us, but it's fun. You know, I put stuff out there, and I think if it made Jackie laugh, then it's been worth doing. You know, that's kind of made my day. So, you know, I can be serious, and I can act very serious, and some of the work I do is serious. You know, changing people's lives from their drug habits and their smoking habits and their fears and their phobias. But there's no reason why we can't still find fun in what we do and in who we speak to. You know my attitude. If I can make you smile, I can influence you. And if I can make you laugh, I can influence you. So generally, that's what I do. Sometimes people laugh at me and I don't even want to laugh at me. They just laugh at me because of the way I am. Just can't help it. But look, whatever you're doing over this weekend, squeeze the juice out of it, make the most out of it. If anything, this whole situation should make us more aware of how important it is to live right here in this moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get everything out of it and just do it. That's what we can do. All right. So look, I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Have a lovely weekend.
Bye,
And
Freddy.
Bye, Freddie.
I'll see
Lovely
you.
weekend.
Bye.
I'll let you know when we have the dress up day.
Oh, great.
You're
Well,
more than a song.
Yeah. Take care.
bye. You
See you
too.
later.
Bye.
Hi, thank you.
Hey, Jackie.
Thanks. Bye.